Hello, everybody. Once again, I welcome all of you in the series of model auxiliaries. And yes, we are going to discuss last two model auxiliaries. Those are need not and dare not. In our day-to-day communication, there is a need to use both model auxiliaries, need not and dare not. So when we use both model auxiliaries, just we have to understand the meaning and we have to understand use of those model auxiliaries in sentences. So very first we will discuss about the meaning, then I'll tell you the structure, and then I will talk about different examples and their meaning and their usage, So let's start. Need not. Why I have written here in negative manner? Why I have written that need not and dare not? One thing just we have to understand. Dare and need as auxiliary verbs, they are used in questions and negative sentences only. Dare and need are not used in positive sentences. So I have written here need not and dare not. They are used in questions and only in negative sentences, not in positive sentences. Let me repeat. They are not used in positive sentences as a model auxiliaries, but they are used in negative and questions, So let's start. So what is the structure? Subject plus need not plus verbs first form. Subject plus need not plus verbs first form, and the meaning of need not is करण्याची गरज नाही. So let's have some example. You need not worry about me. Suppose somebody is showing that little concern about you and just he is worrying. So you can say him, you need not worry about me. तुला माझ्याबद्दल काळजी करण्याची गरज नाहीये. If somebody is poking his nose in your personal matters, you may be suggesting, you need not interfere in my personal matters. You need not interfere in personal matters. So in this way, you can use that need not to express करण्याची गरज नाही. And when we use that need in question, you can use as like this. Need I come there? Need I come there? So you can use it in question. Need I come there? मला तिकडे येण्याची गरज आहे का? In this way you are asking. Need I pay money? मला पैसे पे करण्याची गरज आहे का? Need I help you? मला तुला मदत करण्याची गरज आहे का? In this way we can use this need in questions and we can use this need not in negative sentences. So when we use this need not in Marathi, meaning is करण्याची गरज नाही. Yes, my dear friends, this need not is not used, this need is not used in positive sentences. It is used in negatives and only questions. And meaning of need not or need in Marathi, that is करण्याची गरज नाही. Now, just we will turn towards dare not. The same thing means the common thing about both dare not and need not. Both are not used for positive sentences. So I have written here need not and dare not. So meaning of dare not is करण्याचे धाडस नाही. So what is the structure? Subject, dare not plus verbs first form. This is a structure, So when we use you dare not go out. You dare not go out without my permission. माझ्या परमिशन शिवाय तू बाहेर जाण्याचं धाडस करणार नाहीस. I dare not leave the class without teacher's permission. I dare not leave the class without teacher's permission. शिक्षकांच्या परवानगीशिवाय मी वर्ग सोडण्याचं धाडस करणार नाही. So how we use subject, त्याच्यानंतर dare not आणि मग ती क्रिया, त्या क्रियेचं पहिलं फॉर्म आणि मग राहिलेला भाग, अशा पद्धतीने आपण dare not चा उपयोग करतोय. Some more examples I'll quote in front of you. Daren't I leave without permission? This is a question. परवानगी शिवाय मला निघण्याचे धाडस नाही का? Daren't I leave without permission? This is a question. And one more very famous question that you people might have experienced, that is, How dare you? How dare you? How dare you leave without permission? परवानगीशिवाय निघण्याचं तू धाडस तू कसं केला? अशा पद्धतीने आपण विचारतोय. Many times we say that, how dare you speak with me? How dare you touch me? That kind of the questions will express what? That तू कसं धाडस केलंस, तू कसं काय हे माझ्यासोबत केलंस. In this way we can communicate in Marathi and such things we can change it in English, you know. So my dear friends, we have to understand what is the meaning of need not, dare not, and how to use them in our day-to-day communication. That's what we have discussed in today's video. So let me repeat. We have discussed about need not and dare not. Need not करण्याची गरज नाही, dare not करण्याचं धाडस नाही. Both the modal auxiliaries are very important in our day-to-day communication. Frequently we use both modal auxiliaries in our day-to-day communication. So we have to understand it in a very correct manner. What is the use and what is the meaning of that? That I have quoted in front of you. Once again I want to repeat, need not करण्याची गरज नाही, dare not करण्याचे धाडस नाही, and that the structure is subject plus need not and verbs first form, subject plus dare not plus verbs first form. In this way, just we should understand that need not and dare not. That's what about need not and dare not, my dear friends. If you have any question, any doubt, just you can type in that comment box. And yes, my dear friends, we are going to discuss in next video about the verbs form, main verbs form, action verbs form, because whatever we speak, whatever we communicate, that is totally controlled by the time. And when we want to speak about that particular time, that particular action, and that the particular state of that action, there is a need to discuss and to understand about the verbs form. Every verb form has 4 forms. First form, second form, third form, and fourth form. These 4 forms we are going to discuss in next video. Thank you for patient listening. Thanks a lot.